Hello. I'm back from my break. Hi. Hope you're all doing well. How you been? And stuff. All right. Welcome to Dallas. I updated GSX and my tow cart is on top of, or is on, literally on the terminal, and there was a passenger that was glitching through the jetway. Now they're coming in the way we want them to. Anyway, we're gonna fly the Mad Dog up to Kansas City, Missouri, and then over to Chicago. We're gonna go to Missouri, and then we're gonna get the fuck out. But yeah, should be a fun little trip. It's about an hour and 30 minutes each flight, so not too terrible. And we're taking out something we haven't flown in a little bit, so should be fun. Should be fun. And with that, we will work on getting this thing set up and good to go. I can remember how to work this plane. Autopilot. All right. Position lights are good. We'll pull this. And then we have to do this Mad Dog LM and get all this shit loaded. Keto approach, what's going on? Looking for downloads. There we go. All good. I'm doing good. Hang on, we gotta do the usual, how the fuck do we load this plane? Real quick. Hold on. Okay, zero fuel weight, 109.8. 106, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, maybe I need to choose the right tail number? Wait, there's an option in here that's... Hold on. I need to go in here and turn it off to sync with GSX. So don't synchronize with GSX. We do that. And it still doesn't load the plane. Oh, jeez. Okay, wait and bounce. Hang on. Eventually we will get the plane loaded. Routes. I wish they would make this easier to do. Just import from some brief. Boom. Done. Zero fuel weight is still not correct. At least these numbers sync up. Fuel 23. Wants 18. I have to manually increase this. Wow. Just play with numbers until it's right. Good job. Okay. So I'll get my calculator out. 1854. So it says the fuel is right, but it's not loading into the plane correctly. Why is that? Just out of curiosity's sake. We'll do the fuel. Seatbelt signs off, no smoking on. That should be good. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I love this plane though. Even though it does annoy me. Alright, hold on. Can I do KDFW KMCI? Oh shoot, that actually worked. Okay. All right. Wants us to take off 3.6 right. I want to do 3.5 left. So that's what we'll do. Then departure. 3.5 left, be the Bleco 8. And Tulsa transition. Boom. That should be good. Is this gonna do fueling things? Or no? Please use the refueling system of your aircraft to refuel. Okay. I wonder if I just 23. Okay, so these are synced up. So if I just go, what was the fuel weight divided by 2? Nothing in the center. $91.53. $91.53. Why are you doing this? What the fuck are you doing? Jesus. Yes. Leave it at that. Sweet. Okay. Plane's loaded. Awesome. All right, 18.2/N for fuel. Then our gross weight is 116.1. So fuel weight of 97.9, which is not right. I don't know why I screw around with this plane. I'm starting to not like this plane very much. Whatever. It's close enough. Cost index 40. That'll work. Cruising 310. Cruise winds 14 and 48. And our IC deviation is 10. Cool. Can we do the takeoff page without any grave hassles? That would be awesome. Do we have to type everything in manually? 3.5 left. Condition dry. That is good. Grab a METAR for DFW. Maybe. Is Nightbot not connected? There it goes. Sweet. 360 at 17. Temperature to 8. Altimeter to 991. Should all be good. Our takeoff weight will go based off of the gross weight here is going to be 125.100. 5100. Calculate. Awesome. 140, 145, 154. Flaps 1.5 apparently. Says the sim is down for you. What do you mean? Like the simulator itself not connecting? I don't know about that. I don't know if Microsoft is having some issues or something. I was able to get in just fine. How long ago? I booted up the sim. Shoot, probably 40 minutes ago, actually. Guess it hasn't been that long. Hey, I appreciate the follow, Landry. Thank you. Welcome to the Toga Troop. Yeah, probably about 40 minutes ago I booted in, so I guess it is possible that it could have gone down. Weird. Well, hopefully it comes back up soon. That's no fun. That's the downside about the simulator being a always online thing, is when... What did I just do? Oh. The test. Is if it goes down, I can't just run it offline. It's very annoying. Alright, we'll set 250 in our speed. And then we're going to go up to 310. There we go. Have to try again later, yeah. Hopefully it's working. Alright. V-speeds are in. Apparently we're going to take flaps 1.5, so that's what we'll do. Flaps 1.5 dialed in. We'll set our trim up for 1.5. There we go. Our CG, I have no idea how accurate this is going to be. 16. I get a feeling that that is not going to be right, but we'll see. I gotta plug in my yoke. Come on. Keep default. There you go. Match up our trim. There we go, that's lined up, so we are configured for takeoff. Click the EPR limb. Auto brakes RTO, and we can go ahead and get yeah. Go ahead and get the APU started. Get some fuel on, and we'll go ahead and start the APU. There we go. Here we go. Here's somebody else around. Or is it my jet making all that ruckus? I know the MDA is loud, but damn. Alright, all our doors are shut. APU's on, so we get the APU switched on the bus. And we'll call for pushback. Starting before pushback? No. Get our beacon on. We can come down here and get our pneumatic cross feeds on so we can start the engines. We use start E for engine start today. I think the last time we flew, we probably used start system A. That should get us set up good. I'm hoping the sound's installed correctly because there's an update for the plane, so I updated it and it uninstalled the sounds, of course. So then I reinstalled the sounds and I used, it's the FTSIM sound pack. I used the automatic Python build or whatever thing instead of just manually changing it, so I'm hoping the sound's installed correctly. Because if they didn't, it's probably going to be a pretty quiet ride. So push back, nose to the left. Nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right. Brakes released.
All engines clear. Start at will.
And we're rolling. And start the right engine. Uh-oh. I missed something. APU air needs to come on and our packs are off. Okay, now start the right engine. There it goes. And then above 20%, we can turn the fuel on. There we go, 21. Fuel's coming on. Sounds like the sounds are installed, right? That's what we want to be hearing. Alright, everything's stable. The bus switched over. We can get the left engine started. The same thing, 20%. 21% fuel on. There we go. Nice and loud out here. All right. Engines on the bus. Start switch off. Engine start system off. APU air can come off. Same with the master switch. We can turn our packs on. And our pneumatic crossfeed valves can go off. I need to get in my VATSIM squawk. 7061 transponder. And then I need to grab CTAF for Dallas 126.55. Here we go. We get flaps 1.5 in. Everything up top is looking good.
Forward traffic, Delta 10 and 11's lining up 36 right for the ZAC 4 departure. Fort Worth.
Sounds like a southwest blasting out of Fort Worth. Not something you see every day. Those lights on. Our caution fire detector loop. Oh, the test was engaged. MD's community, what's going on? How you doing? I appreciate the sub and like. Hope you're doing fantastic. Parking brakes released. We'll get rolling. Off to Kansas City. And hopefully our taxiways are not all borked like they normally are in the Dallas scenery. It would be nice for once. It looks like it's borked over there, so we won't go over there. We're rolling.
DFW traffic, American 1510, 5 mile final, 36 left.
Got an American on final coming in. I need to grab under 299er 1. There we go. You know, I always thought that the scenery was okay. Let me rephrase that. The scenery would have been okay if there weren't so many problems with it. Like, they did an okay job on the terminals and stuff. The scenery just wasn't so buggy and broken. It would have been alright. It's because of your Game Pass, you just bought it today? Oh, that could be it.
Forward traffic, Delta 10 and 11's out to the northeast. Final call, Fort Worth.
Is that American out there coming into land? Looks like he's in an MD-82. It is from afar, but to me, that looks like an MD-80 out there. I dig it. Yeah, I've heard the Microsoft Store, the Xbox Store version of MSFS has just been problem after problem after problem with, like, Game Pass and account verification and logging in and stuff. Heard it's been a headache. I bought mine on Steam. All right, we should be good to go. Just go ahead and roll. You gonna buy it on Steam? Yeah, I haven't had any problems with Steam having it. But if you're gonna buy a simulator, I would wait until MSFS 2024 comes out in a couple months. I would hold off until that if I were you.
American 1510, clear 36 left, crossing 36 right, Whiskey Lima.
DFW traffic, American 2738, taking off runway 35 left, Black 08 departure. DFW traffic. Alright. Lights on. We get lined up. Flaps 1.5 is making me nervous, but we'll see what we end up with here. And the throttle's up, 50%. What are you yelling at me for? Oh, spoilers. And auto brakes can come on. And Yocam and Toga. Maybe? Toga buttons. There it goes. It's been a minute. We're rolling. $80 knots. There's our view 1. And rotate. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen with flaps 1.5. Positive rate. Gear up. We are out of here. Very slow lift off from the runway. But a very steep climb out for our angle of attack. Alright, we're through 1500. We can go climb power. Nose down. Start this acceleration. Can go nav and VNav. Go ahead and go flaps up. And slats retract. Just hand flying and accelerating. The VNav on this plane does not do a very good job of guiding you through the acceleration. If we were to turn on the autopilot right now with the VNav on, our nose would just go straight up and we'd stall. It doesn't really know how to handle the acceleration. But you might be saying, wow, that's a pretty big bug. It's not a bug. It's the MD-80. Old plane. Having to stay on top of that trim, keep us where we want to be. Actually, what we might go ahead and try is vertical speed and autopilot. We'll control our speed with the vertical speed for a little bit. Gonna let everything get stabilized. Speed brakes in. Auto brakes off. What kind of rumbling is coming from? I don't know what that is. I don't know. All right. We're away. Jump you back to this view. What we can do, we'll click on VNav now, and it should be stabilized enough to keep us where we want to go in terms of our profile. And it looks like that's what it's doing. Is what we want to see. Why can't I control my external camera? Weird. Oh, I know why. There we go. There it is. MD80. A glorious plane. Alright, we're through 10,000. Landing lights can come off. Along with our runway turn off and our wing lights. Everything up here is looking good.
DFW traffic.
That's the way we want to see it.
10 1189 heavy.
Jump over to Unicom. And we are well on our way. Just where we want to be. We can also arm our ART. Again, since we turned that off for takeoff, since we were using a flex temp for takeoff. There we go. I'm gonna make sure real quick that we're in live weather, which we are, so. No worries here. So, as you all may or may not have seen, the 707 came out. Now, I think rather, the powers that be that I was at work when this came out, because I didn't buy it. I know I'd been saying it was a day one purchase for me, because I desperately want a 707. I've wanted one for forever. This thing is bad. Like, it's bad by Airplane Heaven designs. I've heard it looks terrible. I've heard it flies terrible. It is only $10, but a lot of people are saying that it's not worth the $10, which is unfortunate. Look how they massacred my boy. So I guess where I'm at is I'm just gonna wait and hopefully somebody makes a mod for it that makes it a little bit better. Hopefully. Because it would be cool to be flying around in a 707. Please don't pick airplane heaven again. Yeah. I wish they would have done it justice. But, it's too much to ask, I guess. No feature list was shared with the product. That is not a good sign. Unfortunate. I also just saw this notification came through as I was getting the stream ready to go. This is AKD Gulfstream jet coming out for X-Plane 11 and 12. That's it's gotten its release date. It looks, the cockpit looks terrible. That looks god-awfully horrible. Cabin doesn't look too bad. But, yeah. It'd be cool if we got a good Gulfstream and MSFS. Maybe we have. I don't know if we have or not. I don't know of one that we've gotten. Also, Rotate has finally released their passenger version of their MD-11 for the low price of $40. Yeah, if you own the other one. If not, $90. And I would be willing to bet that it still is not able to calculate the right landing speed. Be interested. I should look and see if FS Elite has a article posting about it. Be interested to see what people say. I wonder. Nope, I don't see any. I do have this. Any builds shares of future MSFS 2024 plans. A350 for 2024 only. No surprise. For that in public space, third-party developers are now able to start communicating what their plans are, whilst developers still await an SDK for the simulator. Some are already making public statements, including any builds. Any builds are likely in a somewhat unique position Due to having already worked on the simulator for some time, this is because they're bringing several aircraft to the base simulator: A321LR, A330, Beluga, etc. However, the team also has their own catalogs of products, also aircraft on the horizon, such as the A350. On the Builds Discord, the team released a handful of statements in response to questions from their community. Beginning with the new information from any build surrounding the A350, it has been confirmed by any builds that the A350 will be a Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 release only. It wasn't specifically said why. Probably because they have some kind of deal with Microsoft, if I had to bet. A300 mini builds will be upgraded to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 free of charge. Said that scenery products released in the next few weeks will be for both Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 and 2020. As for those released prior to today's statement, we need to reference the information they built shared back in July. All products released this year will be brought to 2024 for free, along with most that released in 2023. They did add that a few select products will have new versions made from scratch, but previous owners would get a discount. Read more about that from July. Yeah, developers starting to make public statements on stuff is good. It's good news. Most people saying that they're not going to upgrade to 2024. Yep. Anything else? There's all these planes that they're gonna be coming to MSFS 2024, which is pretty cool. A good few of these are stuff we already have, like the ATR 225, AN2, V35, 707, etc. Yeah, there's a whole buttload of things, planes and stuff that are coming, which is pretty cool. Some stuff we have, some stuff we have not seen, which is cool. It's also 737 immersion, which I'm probably not going to get. At least not until we get into MSFS 2024. Yep. Anything else interesting? Aircraft development teams confirmed to be working on stuff for 2024. Airplane heaven, unfortunately. Blackbird is good. Obviously, we know any builds is great. Working title is great. Miltech? I wonder what plane Miltech is going to be working on. Ugh. I apologize, I keep yawning. All right. How are we looking? Coming up on Tulsa. After we hit Tulsa, we will get our arrival plugged in. Should be good. All right. An external view for a bit. We might just do this one flight today. Looking at time and getting up early tomorrow. I'm still figuring out how I'm going to do this midweek stream. How I want to. I think I might have to stick with just this one flight. I'm playing this out very well. Yep, whoops. Okay. Let me change the thumbnail real quick. All right. What the fuck just happened? Oh, jeez. Changed the color on me. Why did it do that? Okay. I can't. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, YouTube. You annoy me. Alright. That. Okay. That's done. All right. How fast are we clocking here? 0.76. Tell you what, we can go ahead and go in here. We're just gonna go ahead and plan the arrival real quick. Because I just unloaded the flight. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, 01 right. We look at the real ATIS. 01 right, 01 left. I think we want to aim 01 left. Yeah, we'll do 01 left. And we'll grab ILS 01 left from Gales. That'll work. ILS 01 left, Gales. And then we got the Wooting 3 from Stassen. There we go. I guess plugged in and we are good. Now we're good all the way to the ground. Floaty Tony, what's going on? How you doing? How are you tonight? This afternoon? Hope you're doing good. My phone is upgrade ready. iPhone 15 Pro Max. Yeah, I ain't upgrading. Nice try, AT&T. How'd you get the METAR command for Nightbot to work? I'm doing good, and thank you. 516. That's 516 more people than I thought would watch this freaking stream. Man, excuse me. Let me see here. Are you in my Discord? I don't see you. Are you in Mike's Discord? Oh, the dog in the background? Oh yeah. That's my boy. Just my boy. Join the Discord if you can get the link. Yeah, I can should pop through in just a sec, and then I will send you what you need to put into Nightbot to get it to work. Let me pull up Nightbot real quick. You should just be able to copy and paste, copy pasta that bad boy. Once I get it sent to you, copy and paste it into Nightbot on your Nightbot dashboard where you edit your commands. Be able to pop it in there. Keep an eye peeled in Discord real quick, see if I see you pop up. Guys, I got good news. I got a new position at work. I'm gonna be working from home. Normal 8:30 to 5:30. Normal work schedule, working from home. I don't know what that's gonna do to the stream schedule, but what that probably means is in 2 weeks, I'm gonna be taking another break while I readjust again. But yeah. Casual announcement. Joined? There he is. Alright. So it came through as like a weird linky looking thing. All you gotta do, just copy and paste that into a METAR command. And once you get it set up, you can just put in !METAR and the iCal, and it'll bounce back the VATSIM METAR for you. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Ooh. Well, time to attempt this. Good luck. Oh. Alright, I've been out of the loop for the past couple weeks. Any major dramas or anything gone down? Any major flight sim craziness? Airplane Heaven released a shipbox of a 707 yesterday. I got on your channel and that sums it up. Nice. Yeah, I was glad I was at work when the 707 came out, so I couldn't buy it immediately because I'd been saying all this time it's gonna be a day one purchase. And then I saw some of the reviews of it and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. It's bad even for airplane heaven standards. Like, I don't know, if it was their usual brand of shit, I probably still would have bought it. It's only $10. But it's bad, bad. It's very bad. Made a video to praise them to get into the algorithm, but the actual content is shitting on it. Yeah. Is that on your channel? Loady Tony. On your other, oh, still, oh, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. I need to start making YouTube videos. The hell am I doing on YouTube if I'm not making videos, dadgummit? What are we even doing here? Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Used AI to make videos? Oh Jesus! Oh hell, I don't want that on my channel. I want no AI videos. I'm actually looking at. I'm gonna get a green screen for video making, so I can superimpose myself on top of stuff. I'm gonna make a. I'm gonna make the next video is probably gonna be an MD11 tutorial, because I made the most popular video on my channel, I think by far, is the MD80 tutorial. This is a weird plane. Nobody knows how to fly it. Just kidding, it's landing at Innsbruck. Everybody loves Innsbruck, but the second most popular video is MD80. So the next video I do is probably going to be an MD11 tutorial. I'm sure people have done them already, but anything to help more people get into the MD11. Oh yeah, Mustafa has one. Blue Games, British Av Geek, 320 Sim Pilot. Superman, exactly. That's on my list of channel investments, is a green screen. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun with a green screen. I'll do, like, I want to do all sorts of videos, but they're all going to be related to aviation, because it's an aviation channel, right? But I want to try to kind of freshen up the aviation genre, add a little bit of edge to it or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Hell, I'm gonna be working from home. I could start a work from home channel. Do those, oh, Owls is live. Liked. Go drop a like on Owls. Could you like, those people that do like the, oh hell, what do they do? Just the freaking vibey ass fucking videos where they just do random shit working from home. I could do that. Of course, when I go to look it up, I'm not finding anything, but just like review. Look at this. Look at this keyboard. And then they got the typing test. right? And then 5 tips to help you boost your productivity. Stuff like that. Like lifestyle channels. Charlie, what's going on? Father would love your channel. Hey. It's free entertainment. How you doing? I could do that. Could also do start a TikTok that's just AI generated videos. Like those annoying ass videos you see all the time. Ooh, I could do what my college roommate's ex-girlfriend does and just sell stuff on TikTok. Guys, if you don't purchase this Sharpie S-Gel pen, what are you even doing with your life? Go to the link in the description to buy it. I could do that. Got you with AI. You got foot surgery tomorrow. Oh no. I hope it goes good. That does not sound like fun. Ouch. I'm going to drop our altitude back to 3,000 feet so it'll automatically start descending. We can jump outside. Take a look at the old Super80. I even got the livery with the black nose. Make it worse, your girlfriend called it quits against you yesterday? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, you'll listen. It'll pan out. Things will work out. Sometimes things just don't work. Ain't nothing you did. Yeah, it just means she wasn't for you. Sometimes things just don't pan out. Got some dope ice cream. Hell yeah. I don't know how to say your name, man, but Sigma. No cap. What's going on? Got the Super 80. Just haven't flown it in 80 years. Every time I jump into the Super 80, I forget how to use it. Forget how to fly it. The whole first 20 minutes of the stream was trying to figure out how to load the damn plane, and I still couldn't get it figured out how to load it right. W sound, W mic. Oh, what is the Shure SM50? No, SM7B or SMB7? MV7, that's what it is. The Shure MV7, that's the microphone. It's not the SM7B. It's the MV7. It's the cheaper one. I'm not a professional podcaster, so I didn't get the big one. I'm working on your 360 now. It's the best 360 I can do. We go in the cockpit? Yeah. You finish, holy shit. Charlie's 360 here. I'm using my keyboard for the drone camera, so it's not, not the smoothest 360 in the world. You're ancient compared to the elementary school kids. I am too. I'm 26. These kids these days have the freaking Ohio Riz, skibbity freaking whatever. I don't know what any of it means. There's your Super 80 cockpit. Kind of inside the wall, but there you go. Got a sub? Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. What game is this? This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Microsoft Flight Simulator. You don't know me, but you love me. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Love this channel. Hope to see you live more frequent. Hey, this week, the Saturday and Sunday will be live again. Then next week, probably Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday again. So, and then after that, I start a new job. So who knows what it'll be after that? I'll get it figured out. X-Plane is better. Whoa, what? Define better. Gotta get that schedule going? Yeah, well, the schedule was going fine until my work schedules have changed. So, the schedule will be back eventually. It'll be back eventually. Do I do this in my free time? Yeah, it's free time thing for me. Can we see the setup? Probably the best I can do at the moment setup wise is the yoke cam. Kind of turn this around. So I got the Thrustmaster yoke. Got the Honeycomb Bravo, don't buy it. GoXLR keyboard. Monitor 1. Monitor 2. It's the best I got at the moment. Oh, there's rudder pedals down there. Yeah. It's your dream? Hey. This yoke is stupid expensive, but is by far my favorite flight sim purchase I've ever made. Pants are top notch. Hey. Flannel pajama pants. They are comfortable as hell. 10 out of 10. WPJs exactly. Too late, you already bought it? Oh, the Honeycomb? Like, the Honeycomb is good. Just the problem with Honeycomb at the moment is nobody knows who owns the company. Nobody knows who the real Honeycomb is. So, customer support is non-existent. At least I figure. Not worth the price. Yeah, it is an expensive yoke. For me, it would be worth every penny if the USB port on mine wasn't already going out less than a year after I bought it. It's typical Thrustmaster quality. Shit just keeps breaking. Up until last weekend, I was 1 for 3 with Thrustmaster products. Now I'm 0 for 3 with Thrustmaster products because my Airbus joystick, the button I use for push to talk, stopped working. Now I can say that I've never bought a Thrustmaster product that has continued to keep working. Dreams to be an interior designer. Nice. Interior design. A lot of people that make great careers out of that. I have a cousin, him and his wife, that kind of falls into what they do. They're mainly into like woodworking and building stuff. But part of what comes along with that is some interior design work. It's kind of complicated to explain. Give your passengers some thrill. Do some rudder. We'll get some rudder when we're on approach. We'll kick the rudder around a little bit once we get before landing. Yoke broke and you haven't gotten it back because it's been out for maintenance for 18 months in France? Oh, jeez. You need to get on the phone with them and just say, hey, look, give me my stuff back. Or honestly, go to the Federal Trade Commission. I mean, get the government involved. If you're in the US, of course. Axis soldering point was shorting the small throttles, so it was breaking apart. Oh, okay. Wait, are you talking about the small throttles on the yoke? Like the little knob things? Interesting. Damn. I hope mine don't do that. I don't even use them. Kind of like a fidget toy. I just kind of slide them around every once in a while. They couldn't care less. The Canadian can't go the government route. Ah. I see. I see. If you look at the Colleen Barrett Memorial Flight, skip to the landing. Let's see here. Ooh. Hate that I have to click out of the simulator to scroll. Do 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 do. Ty Mendez, what's going on? Your friend Ty, what is good? How's it going? Am I looking for the... Is this memorial flight on your channel, Floaty? Maybe I'm blind. Okay. Yeah, if you want to send it over DMs, that's fine. I don't see it. Maybe I'm just blind though. Make sure, yeah, I'm looking in live. Oh, there it is. Oh, jeez. Come on. Okay. Oh, gee. Damn. Wow. That's the yoke shorting out, right? It's kind of glitching all over the place. Hey, they didn't pay for the smooth landing upgrades. Wow. I would be lividly furious if that happened to me. Jeez. We've had some hard landings. But my hard landings are just me being terrible at landing a plane. Not the hardware failing. You like planes and Charlie recommended me? Hey. We got plenty of planes here. That's what we do. Ooh. Real quick, I need to get the ILS plugged in. Kansas City, we're gonna be landing one left, which is gonna be our closest runway to the terminal. 110.5011. It's gonna be our ILS and stuff. I don't have a place down here for it. No. 10.5 and then 011 for the course. We get plugging in the ILS. Get some speed brakes to help us slow down a little bit too. Our decision height is going to be 200 feet. This plane does not have barrel minimums, so we go based off of radio minimums. That should be good. Then we will land here, runway 1 left. We'll try to get off the runway as quick as we can. And then we're going over here to this terminal. Not to the old terminals. The new terminal here. That should be that. Should be pretty straightforward. Under 10,000, landing lights coming on. We're below 280 knots, so we can go slats extended. Help out with some drag. We need to get our flap selector to 5 for landing. We'll use auto brakes medium. Like I said, we want to stop as quick as we can to get to the terminal. Poor guy said 90% of the units break up and do that. I will be livid. Look, I know that Thrustmaster is on the right, the good side of the majority of the flight sim community. I will start an active campaign against Thrustmaster if that happens to my yoke. I love my yoke, and I spent a lot of good money on my yoke. They wrote me off, but I ain't right back though. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Looks like we're getting somewhat of a sunset. We're inching closer and closer to KC. I'll look at the map and see exactly where we're at. See if I can point anything out to y'all since I live in this area. This down here is the Kansas River. And coming up over here is going to be like Overland Park, Kansas, where all the rich people live in Kansas City. It's where all the richies live. Still owe you money for shipping. Damn. Is it a warranty repair? Hopefully it's a warranty repair. Well, that's good at least. That's probably why they're taking their sweet time with it, because they're not making anything on it. Not making any money. It's unfortunate, but money makes the world go round. Alright. 132, 128, so we'll plan for roughly 133, 135 for a V approach. Should be fine. Should be able to click this. There we go. Get our speed bugs back where we need them to be. We can do FMS override. We're 20 miles out, so we'll start pulling our speed back. We'll do FMS override. Pull back to about 210 knots. Just a little bit of speed brake to get our speed pulled back. The MD-80 can slow down. The MD-80 has brakes. It can slow down on a dime. You go make a speech? You'll be lurking around for the landing? Cheers! Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. And my auto throttle's just disconnected. Interesting. Smash the like button. Hell yeah. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Leave a comment down below with your favorite airplane. Alright. My airplane. I'm gonna take control. The autopilot's not treating me as nice as I'd like it to be. We can go ahead and go flaps 5. I'm just holding the trim down. This thing is wanting to go nose up like crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and arm ILS. Why am I having to fight the trim so much? My autopilot did not disconnect. That's why. Now I should be able to trim it. Interesting. Okay. We're looking good now. Let's go ahead and go gear down. We're below 250 knots, so we can drop the gear. And this thing will start slowing down like crazy. Go ahead and arm our speed brake. And I think it was, I forget who was saying kick the rudder around, but there's a little bit of left rudder. A little bit of right rudder. Kicking the rudder around, waking the passengers up. About time for landing. And record for replay. Alright, flaps 11. Why is my auto throttle still on? Must be really rusty. Damn. All right. Yo, Cam. More flaps. Speed's still coming back. I'm struggling to get this plane trimmed out. Full flaps. All right. Bring some engine power in. Looking good on profile. Fully visual. A little low. Plane's gonna yell at me for forever until I fix it. There we go. Our glide slope's fine. And set it down. Reverse. Not the easiest plane in the world to land. 60 knots, reversers out. We made it happen though. It's like Sim Toolkit says it was a 267. Our speed brakes in, flaps coming up. All right. Welcome to Kansas City, home sweet home for me. APU started. Get our lights situated. We do have a replay recorded, so we can get a couple replays. We'll go park this thing up. I believe we'll just park it in right here. There we go. This is very much freeware scenery, so don't expect the craziest of scenery here. APU's on. Go ahead and shut her down. Anti-collision off. There we go. Like somebody is parked over there at the old terminal, it sounds like. Oh shoot. There's a primary right here. Look at that. There we go. Welcome to Kansas City. So we will get a replay going here in just a sec. Get things wrapped up. 267 is the landing rate we got on that. Sim toolkit there. Headed out to sleep, Charlie. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you get some good sleep. You have a fantastic night. All right. Flaps down. Speed brake armed. So that way we can disconnect from VATSIM and get our replay going. Hopefully the flaps come down. I guess if they don't, it's not the end of the world. There they go. We got some flaps. Honestly, this landing doesn't look as bad as I thought it felt while I was landing. Doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. A little firm though. Just had to make sure the plane, you know, got on the ground. You know. Alright, we'll do an external with no landing gear. Nice. What? Just kidding, we won't do an external. We'll do another wing view. Good job, replay. Boom. All right. Well, that's going to do it for me tonight. We were going to do another flight, but I planned this stream badly. Still learning my new schedule. So, I apologize. You have to bear with me. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you all Saturday. and we'll be back in the air. So stay safe, stay healthy. Like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you all on Saturday. See y'all later.